If you think you're ready for a Rottweiler, think again, because this dog doesn't bend to your will. It evaluates it. In the first 5 seconds of meeting you, a Rottweiler sizes you up, not with fear, but with focus. This is a breed that was never designed to blindly obey. It was built to assess, protect, and dominate threats if needed. And if you mistake its silence for submission, you're already losing control. People get Rottweilers thinking they're just big, cuddly family dogs with a bit of muscle. But what they don't realize is that a Rottweiler comes with a mind as powerful as its bite. This dog isn't here to serve anyone blindly. It listens when it trusts. It obeys when it respects. And respect doesn't come from food or affection alone. It comes from leadership, consistency, and emotional control. That's where most first-time owners fail. They treat the Rottweiler like a pet, not like a partner in protection. The Rottweiler's history is soaked in responsibility. From guarding Roman cattle herds to protecting banks and homes in Germany, it was bred not just to protect, but to think independently. This isn't a yes-man dog. It's the quiet professional. And that silence, it's calculating, watching, waiting. One wrong move by a stranger, and this dog doesn't ask questions. You might think you're tough, that your voice and confidence alone can command respect. But the Rottweiler reads your energy deeper than that. It knows when you're faking confidence. It senses anxiety. It mirrors your calm or chaos. That's why it excels in homes where the rules are clear, consistent, and enforced fairly. Not with fear, but with structure. If you've never owned a working dog before, brace yourself. This isn't a Labrador that melts into your lap. This is a dog that wants a mission. Without one, it creates its own. That's when things go sideways. It starts guarding random items. It challenges your authority. It becomes stubborn and destructive, not because it's bad, but because it's underutilized. You don't own a Rottweiler. You earn one every single day through tone, timing, and control. And here's where it gets uncomfortable. Some people shouldn't own one at all. Not because the dog is aggressive, but because they're not emotionally stable enough to lead it. You can't yell your way into respect. You can't bribe it with treats. You lead with your energy, your discipline, and your clarity. That's when the magic happens. If you do it right, the Rottweiler becomes your shadow, your silent bodyguard, your rock. But earn that wrong energy. Yell, lash out, or show inconsistency, and it'll begin to question you. Once it starts questioning, your influence fades. This is not the breed for everyone. But for the right owner, it's the most loyal, loving, and deeply bonded dog you'll ever meet. One that watches your back when you're not looking. One that sleeps near your door, not because it wants attention, but because it's already made the decision that your life is worth more than its own. That's the Rottweiler mindset. It doesn't ask for glory, it doesn't need applause. It needs purpose. You give it that, and you'll unlock a connection that's unlike anything else. But if you skip the training, avoid the boundaries, or treat it like a teddy bear, you will regret it. Not because the dog is wrong, but because you were never right for it in the first place. Pause for a second. Are you truly ready to handle a dog like this? If even a part of you is unsure, it's better to wait than to ruin a breed that demands respect. But if you are sure, if you're ready to show up every single day with consistency and clarity, then the Rottweiler will become more than just a pet. It'll become a force. Your force. And if you're serious about building that bond, check the description below for links to the exact tools I use. My top-rated tactical harness, e-collar, joint support shoes, and more. These aren't gimmicks. They're battle-tested tools to help your Rottweiler thrive. Subscribe to this channel now for more brutally honest truths about Rottweilers. Because here we don't sugarcoat, we prepare. And if you made it this far, you're already ahead of 90% of new owners. Don't stop now.